Good morning, everybody. Hey, Coco. Hey, my Coco. What are you working on today? This is a 2014 Hyundai Accent that belongs to my sister's son. we are we are just doing, or I am just doing a oil change and a look over and see how things are. You know, everything's looking good. You know, I mean, there's some few minor issues that I don't think are worried about or something to worry about, but it looks good. She's taking really good care of this car. Oh, when I said she, his mama. But she's made sure that he took good care of it. So, hey, it's looking good. Another one to the fleet. Let me see if I can show you this. I stuck the light down there. Something's leaking. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. I'd have to do quite a bit more investigation to find out by disassembling some of the shit that's in the way here. But you can look down at the motor, down there where that line is. The camera won't focus that far. You can see it's covered. And then look here. And then look here. This has got, that's an active drip right there. Now, the question is, I really don't think it's coming from right there. Let me turn you. See how it's all discolored and wet up there? I think it might be coming from up there, but that area right there kind of looks dry. And I know I just turned you upside down, but you get the point. That area up there kind of looks dry. I don't know, it could be, maybe. I don't know for sure. But the whole bottom of it is wet. There's another active drip. Let's see if I can get it in camera right there. There's another active drip. And that is wet. That's the transpan gasket. That's where the transpan gasket is. Maybe it's seeping around that gasket and just blowing around. I don't know. The engine looks clean. I don't see any leaks, you know, obvious leaks. Let's see. Okay. Back here. Yeah, I don't see nothing back there. I know the camera's going upside down and shit, but you know what? That's the point. The point is, hold on, get some light up there. Oh, just the point is just giving it a lookie. It's not your axle shaft seal. Yeah, it's not the axle shaft seal. You'd see that right there. That's the axle shaft seal, so it's not that. It don't look like it's this gasket on the side here. So it might be that one. Just not sure. Okay, let me get out from under it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really see any issues there. No. But I can see this has been leaking for a little bit. That's been leaking for a little while. You can see the corrosion and the dirt mixed in with it. I'll go see if I can find a dipstick or something. I know the engine oil is a little bit, just like a quarter quart low. That sure looks like engine oil. Tastes like engine oil too. So we'll have to see. That tastes like engine oil. So it could be something up at the top up there. But see, when you look down the sidewall there, it's dry. It's dry down there. Could it be coming out of the back of the motor in here and leaking down, leaking through this crack and seeping right there? Could it be a rear main seal on the motor? Huh. Okay. Right here, I've got to tell you a little something else. On this oil leak, I've called 3 different dealerships, and they want like 250. None of those dealerships can check the oil on this car. None of them. They can't check the oil, but they can do a drain and fill for 150 plus parts. That was one. The other one would only do a flush for 240. Another one would do a diagnostics on where the leak is for 165 an hour, and the other one would do a flush for 300. They don't offer a drain and fill. So, so I got to looking at a service manual, insert picture here. And in the service manual, it said what this guy says. Watch this video and tell me what you think about it.
So here's our fluid checker. Alright, so we just have to use a 3/8 wrench. Just open it, and you should have a steady flow of fluid coming out.
You can see it right there. So it's when checking the oil level, eye bolt tightening, torque, caution. Oh, add ATF, start the engine, confirm, caution, keep each speed position more, lift the vehicle at the time. If the oil flows out of the overflow plug in a thin, steady stream, the oil level is correct. Then finish the procedure by tightening the oil plug. So, damn if that shit, right?
So that kind of steady stream, that should be good enough. So that's how you check your transmission fluid level.
Oh shit. That's exactly what I wanted to look at, right there. And this got oil up in the center of the valve cover, in between each one, and wrapped around that fuel regulator. Yeah, and wrapped around that fuel regulator. Let's see, let's look back here. Yeah, I don't really see anything back there. Okay. Everything looks good there. Let's look at that serpentine belt. Can I focus on it? Yeah, that serpentine belt looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with serpentine belt. Yep. Okay. I don't see anything that stands out at me. Let's get it up on jack stands and get that belly plate off. Let me check this. Air filter's not that bad. I'm gonna blow it out and we'll call it good this time. Yeah, I'm gonna blow it out. There, that looks a little bit better. And that looks better too. I blew it out. Blew some of the oil off of that. Didn't need to, but yeah, I probably could have went another mile or two. But it was definitely ready to be changed. That's the cabin air filter.